Hey, I was just cleaning up my desktop on the computer, and then I started cleaning up these outboard hard drives that I have and everything, and I found this logo that I made a long time ago. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. It looks fun. No, that's funny actually, because we're actually kind of on the other side of that. Pretty cool. Takes forever getting up and around. See it crossing the road? You see it? Oh, oh, he's dead. He's dead. Kelly's got the story memorized. I don't really know that one. But around that area, there's been a ton of activity. A lot of the ranchers, the local ranchers, call that canyon haunted. Yeah, Skinwalker Ranch. Absolutely. There's no moon in the sky. I can do my crazy siren stuff just because. Might as well. Yeah. I'm recording now just in case. Alright, so we're gonna do the siren that everybody loves so much. Got some geese. They're like two jets. I've done that same noise since I came out here, you know, the first night, terrified with my wife after something happened. Yeah. So, I mean, if something's here, they're familiar with that exact tone and noise for 8 months now. Wow, that was close. Dude, there's plenty of trees on the other side, man. Where are you going? Alright guys, I was gonna leave because I'm really not prepared for much today. But let's see what tool should I get? I guess I'm just gonna take a shovel for now. Alright, so I'm not prepared for really anything today. I didn't expect to see this little quartz deposit here. Is that one we saw? So where is that deposit at? That's the one I saw. I know I walked on the top because I filmed this from up here. I swear to you, I don't remember that rock. Just being there with a pine cone chewed on top of it. Maybe it was. Swear to you, I don't remember that rock. Just being there with a pine cone chewed on top of it. Maybe it was. Probably was there. Alright, that quartz. Where's that quartz? Here's this quartz rock coming out there. Remember seeing that? It really could be float though. But this spot here, this is different.
I just want to hear that roar that you
I wish, I know. It'd be awesome. It had a lot more air sound, a lot more like that.
Yeah.
That the camera didn't get. But yeah, it was right there.
Yeah.
It was. It absolutely could have been their little shelter that they have right there. Or, yeah, I mean, it was right there. But then again, this is the tree. I think that's the tree. Maybe it's there. I think this is the tree that Digga Down Under, his YouTube name, saw the thing in. Right? There was something in the damn tree. So when the camera went back to it, there was nothing. So, I don't know. I mean, I've kind of already thought this before, but I don't think I'll ever get that sound again. I was extremely lucky to have the camera on. And it was a perfect set of circumstances, whatever they were, I don't know. It could have been a situation that was primed for a year and a half, right? Of me coming here, and then I came one time with a dog. And so, I mean, what, I have to bring a tiger next to get him to tell me no?
For the most part, it's always been when you're alone, though, right?
The three significant things that have four significant things that have happened. Obviously, the tree break, the roar, I was alone. But there's been two others, and you were there at both of them. That big eye in the tree that my camera caught, otherwise I wouldn't even known it was there, and that goose sound. So those two things, I wasn't alone.
You know what's funny is that goose was between me and you, because I was out there in the forest.
Yeah, it's, and it sounded off too. I mean, it just sounded weird.
You know, I've heard that before. I've been out there and, hearing the crows and then there's just one crow by itself, and it's too deep.
Mm-hmm.
It
Yeah.
doesn't sound like a crow, but it's
Right.
trying.
Right. I absolutely know that now. So yeah, this whole time I've been filming for a little bit now. You can't see any moon anywhere. The only light is this thing in my hand, which is for this. There's one little shimmering star we can see up there. Actually, you can start to see some stars. But the lights that I get, they're always in the trees. Either following along the truck or just stopped.
Like,
But I can't see them. Even that big bright one that we got.
oh really?
Only the camera's picking them up if you ever see anything.
Huh.
So I was saying, if I wasn't filming that one, I would have never known. Or that was a plane. Still digging, y'all. About 3 feet. Microcline is still crystalline and very, very large. Try to get that out next. Don't mind whispering. I will try to get that piece out next, okay? Alright, keep going. Actually, let's see what this guy here is. Quartz. Big chunk of quartz. With the feldspar heart. Look at that big face though there. See? It's the size that's getting exciting. Imagine if this was a full crystal. Alright. This is pure feldspar. See what happens when you get a little feldspar crystal there? Microcline. It's a nice big chunk, man. This is big. Big, big, big. Got more. This is much better than just granite. Especially, look at how big these, look at his faces here. See how big that is? Feldspar crystal. Oh yeah, big feldspar just goes down. Now I'm stuck doing this accent. Holy crap, look at that. This is big, guys. This is very big. Okay, I'm gonna keep on digging. I'll turn this back on in a minute. Hopefully I won't have any accent by then. This isn't anything I take with me, but it's a sign that says keep on going, man. You can do it. Yeah, accent's still with me. I think it's a permanent thing now. Yeah, the feldspar's turning white in there. It's at least a little bit unusual. Tis the next day. You can tell by the sun. So I've got about, I don't know, twice as far maybe. I was starting to find a lot of feldspar pieces and crystal faces over here, so I just kind of followed that, and then a big chunk of quartz came out that I wasn't expecting, which is, you know, expect the unexpected. So I'm kind of focusing on this area for now, for a little bit. In general, you know, I need to go down. You know, the stuff here is big, nothing great so far, but come on, camera. But the sizes are pretty decent, so let's make it out of this sun. So, just keeping at it. I'll let you know what else I find here. Brody and I were talking about a haunted hotel down the road that we are not going to go to. It's old. It's like 1800 style, right? Or maybe, I don't know. Not,
Is it that white building down there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's old. It's abandoned. I am sure it's haunted as shit. So that roar though, you know, it wasn't at night. That was 1:40 in the afternoon.
Yeah. Seemed like it was about to rain, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. That's why I said it's not enough to get me to stop digging. Just as I said that, you know.
Yeah, you could tell your eyes went real wide.
Oh well, why I didn't? Yeah, I didn't know what. Man, I was. And it was just so. It was just the universe as far as why I had the camera on at my face and I was just walking and talking. You know, when that happened, it's never gonna happen again. I was also lucky to be able to film Kaya under the truck for that little bit of a glimpse because the battery died. But we got just enough to see her hiding under the truck. How many views you think we'll get with the video? It's just Brody and I talking at the river and it's dark, you can't see anything. I was on the edge of my seat the whole time.
It all depends if something happens.
Yeah. Well, we're in an area where something has happened, at least.
Greg's always the one that spots stuff running between trees.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He has before too. When you weren't there at night. Same spot. And then it snowed and we haven't been able to get back basically. Not seen any lights. Sometimes I really don't pick them up until and not all the time, but sometimes until I turn up the illumination, you know, the settings, like in editing and stuff. But yeah, always. That was a loud bird. Always though, there's been light up there. Does yours? No, yours doesn't time out at 16 minutes, does it? The camera? At 16:59 it shuts off. Just kind of a pain in the ass for trying to do long video. I don't know why it does that. See it turning red, 16:20, and then it's gonna shut off. Oh, there. Oh, just had a light.
So.
See it turning red, 16:20, and then it's gonna shut off. Oh, there. Oh, just had a light.
So.
Perfect timing. There was a light. There was a flash of light right there. Okay, so now I'm.
Oh, I just saw it.
On the camera?
Yeah, on the camera.
You just saw it again.
It just flashed.
Yep. So I see now I have chills. Now I'm not comfortable.
You put the flare on it.
There, so you saw it. It doesn't freak you out? Mm-hmm. No?
No.
Here's where the other ones are always at. It's just creepy, man.
So I'm hearing something in the distance now.
I was too. That's why I was looking behind me. I gotta change this battery. It's gonna die. Alright, checking out my dig spot from a few weeks ago. Well, nothing's messed with. Ball of mud is still there.
What? Oh, you did that?
Yeah.
This would be a good person.
Looks the same. Alright, so what I'm really doing here is checking out this. Someone left a comment that they wanted more time and video footage on this.
This would be a good person.
Looks the same. And this is good.
Wait, what's this? This would be a good person.
So I still have some time left today, but I'm gonna just quit here because well, nothing's messed with. Ball of mud is still there.
What? Oh, you did that?
Yeah. Looks the same. Alright, so what I'm really doing here is checking out this. Someone left a comment that they wanted more time and video footage on this. So I'm gonna check it out.
What?
Check it out a little bit closer.
That's scary.
There's a bunch of quartz here. This could be a possible place to dig.
I just want a rope. I'll do this for you.
See that quartz on the ground? Nice. Oh, look at that piece. Worm.
Is there a stream down there?
Yeah.
Yep, I've been there.
So someone was digging here.
That's the smallest dig
Well,
I've
it
seen.
wasn't me. So Mr. 9-year-old is with me right now. Mr. 9-year-old, what do you think of that?
What? That's weird.
It's weird.
Yeah, it's like someone.
Very weird, I know. So we got logs stacked here. No idea why. They're pretty massive, actually. I don't even know if a person can lift that one.
And then
We've got some stacked there. Yep. Sure what's going on with these.
I want to know what this is.
Don't know.
That bird. It is always look
So looking at the ladder a little bit closer, here's a cool rock, the vug in it. Yeah, I get distracted by rocks.
nails.
Yeah, so it was done with nails. And this one looks like it broke.
I was just about to go in there. But I didn't.
The nails are galvanized because they're not rusted. The chain makes no sense at all. See a chain and lock?
What?
I know.
I didn't see a rock.
Isn't that weird?
What's that thing?
What's what thing?
That thing.
I don't know. Trash. Okay, so yeah, there we go. The tarp. So there's another clue. Someone had a tarp here. So maybe the ladder was part of something else and they just used it and had a tarp over this. But then again, it's not a level ground.
Not much, yeah. This is weird. It looks like it's been dug out a little bit. Ooh, what's that? I don't know.
What?
That.
What?
Just all that.
I don't know.
What?
Just vlogs.
What's that? Is that like some string rope stuff?
Oh, this looks like it was like a hammock or something.
Oh, yeah. It does.
Or a part of, oh, a bed.
A bed?
Yeah, it was like a bed frame thing, I think.
Huh.
So yeah, I mean, we've just kind of stumbled onto a
What's it?
halfway house. Chain is still just weird. Unless, you know, someone was staying here and weird stuff was happening to them and weird things like this maybe were getting done. And ladders and whatnot were getting stacked. And they're like, okay, it's time to go.
What's that piece of wood down there?
Go, I don't see it. I see pieces of wood everywhere. Okay, phone, being really annoying.
That's like... What are all these pieces of wood?
Don't know. Somebody might have had something built. And who knows, maybe Bigfoot came in and threw everything everywhere and stacked weird things like that. I mean, that makes more sense than anything else. Alright, battery's back on.
Too faint to put on the camera.
Well, if the river wasn't there, I'd pick it up with this craziness I've done to the microphone.
What do we do?
So when I go and review this, I'm gonna have something like a whistling and hissing and all these weird, crazy things going on. Yeah. First thing I'll do is leave the video alone so you can have a copy right from the camera. It just helps me. I just it feels better that I have proof out there at least, you know, that I'm not doing it. But yeah, you get those sounds mixed with these lights.
Alright, so I hear something weird. Just be quiet.
I put a flashlight. Should I put a flashlight real quick?
No.
Because I have it in my hand. Flashlight.
No, don't want. Can you hear? Something was walking through the river. Hear that clunk?
Wow. Okay, so there you go. Showed that more.
Ooh.
I'll check out over here. And then continue on our adventure.
Okay, that's what we're gonna...
So yeah, just another pile of sticks and logs.
Okay, so it's not that strong enough to shove a tree into the ground.
No apparent rhyme or reason. Nails sticking out of the top of this.
That's the... Those are... Maybe?
I mean, I don't understand any of this, as always.
Ooh, little bird.
They were cut. See, broke, cut, and cut, obviously.
Little birdhouse right here.
Oh yeah, little birdhouse.
Yeah.
I think someone was bunkering down here. Can you get it?
No.
Just grab that the chain part.
Yeah, it's not like it.
It's cool.
Oh, there's lanterns.
Fly.
Gosh.
It's cute. Should take it?
Yeah.
Put it in our garden?
Yeah, it's like a gnome house.
Yeah, it's funny you said that because some people believe in little people.
What?
And after things I've seen and heard, I don't dismiss anything anymore, but yeah, like little people.
Huh.
So here's more, so there's more rope and tarpage going on.
Seems like something I would do.
Somebody was here and they either got caught because it's illegal or they got run off or both. Bottle. Old number 7. Well, we don't know if they were drinking. That's the thing that I find the most in the forest out of all the litter is alcohol bottles.
Oh.
So, who knows?
Bigfoot can't drink.
Bigfoot can't drink.
Actually, could do whatever.
It actually would be good if he did, because then he would make mistakes and we could actually film him.
Funny.
Rather than them always being so smart and alert and attentive and hidden and clever.
I want to know what they have. Have you ever found one of their homes?
Well, we're in their home right now.
Wait.
What?
I see something down
There's something on this tree, actually. You see, this is so weird. Why would anybody on earth do this? Look at this.
there. I don't know, it's just skin.
Look at that. Why in the hell would anyone
It's like an arrow pointing on
stick that onto a branch? Okay, sorry guys, I can't get it in there again, sorry. Yeah, we can go.
If that was just a tree, that's better, but if that was,
It's what?
I don't know, it was so whack.
What?
I don't know, just a black.
A what?
Behind the bushes,
What was?
no, it was probably just a tree, but it looked like a black head for a second. But, yeah. Okay.
You don't think I should try throwing a flashlight on real quick and randomly?
Yeah, I want to hear something more than see it right now.
Yeah, I don't really want either. Brody is sitting there now, listening. Do we know how close they get to us?
I don't feel real bad about it. Like it doesn't feel.
Threatening and dreadful?
My hairs aren't standing up on it.
I don't have the dread feeling. I don't think from something outside of just my own paranoia. A lot of the noises, though, that they make, the sounds that we get, are directly related to something we said. You know? I don't know. There's all kinds of ideas about how they feel about kids. So this just looks like a whole bunch going on over here.
You better take that back.
What? Why? Did you hear something?
No.
Take what back?
That doesn't like kids.
Well, no, they might like kids. Like, they take them. We don't know.
Wait, do they keep wait, what if they're trained to save us?
That's also funny you said that, because that's one of somebody's theories. Isn't this weird how these trees look? You see how that's bent?
What?
And then this big tree is in between these two. You see it's on the side of that one and the other side of that one.
Yeah, which means it's natural, but then if you think about it, how could something fall like that
Yeah, exactly.
and stuff? Like,
It does look natural, and some of the stuff is. And a lot of weird things can still happen, but this is kind of one of those where I'm just a skeptic on nature doing it, because then, look, then we have this other tree going underneath. And that one going that way. This is the typical weird things that we see. And we've got a big broken one up here that
ooh, I see something.
doesn't look like that's its base. Yeah, so see right here's a good example. Here's a massive tree,
Wait, that's a cool one.
and
Whoa.
it did not come from right here. So if it was to break and fall down,
That is cool.
you know, from its base,
That's like one of the coolest trees I've seen, but
maybe here,
to that like metal bucket thing.
might have came from there. I don't know. There's another. Holy
Metal bucket.
cow. Alright, so you want to go up towards that bucket?
I'm gonna go up towards the truck after the bucket.
Yeah, we are.
Ow. Ow. Things are hurting me.
You should walk in front of me. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it.
That's what I've been thinking this whole entire time since I first opened the truck door. I should be walking in front of you.
It's pretty lit up over there, look.
I was thinking that too.
Why is it so lit up?
The sky in the background?
Yeah.
Or on the road?
Like
Light pollution. I don't know. Oh. Oh, yeah. We just got a big light.
oh yeah?
Uh-huh. It was bluish white. Oh. If I haven't seen these lights move before, I would just think it's a camera glitch, like on all cameras. That's just something cameras do. But the fact that I've actually seen them moving is totally new. They have before. Well, it's just the person filming is in front, but yeah, when there's children, it's different.
That bird's cleaning.
All right, so going up towards that pail. And that's where we just came from.
I see it.
What?
Okay, I see you.
So there's your metal pail. It's nothing really.
But there's a box.
Looks like a battery.
Oh, it does.
Nope. Looks like a
Yeah,
car battery.
This is,
What?
if it is a battery, that looks like an old-time battery.
Yeah, it is. It's battery.
No pins or what?
No. I mean, older. Could be from the 70s or 80s. I don't know. Alright. So there's some more weirdness for you.
What's here?
Talking to the camera.
Oh.
And better footage of the ladder chain situation. So we're going to head back up to the truck.
And then finally, people see
Just turn this back on. Greg wants to call Bigfoot HD for hairy dude. It's funny because like high definition, right? And every picture you get of them is blurred because they are blurry. That's just how, if you were to meet one, they're blurry. Like, but it's cool to make our own little name. Because it's awkward, right? You say Bigfoot unless you're with the right group of people or whatever.
I don't know. I mean, anyone I've ever talked to about it is even they at least entertain the idea. You know?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually,
I think I've only talked to one person that flat out says they don't believe in it. But I guarantee you I couldn't drag him up here. I'd be too afraid.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yep. They don't want to believe. They don't want to know.
That's right.
They want to stay in their happy place. Which is exactly what I said about the negative comments. I was like, you know, it doesn't matter. These people are going to say something no matter what proof you get because they want to stay in their happy place.
It makes them feel better.
Yep. Man, this guy is really looking good now. God, there's so much crap in the air, you can't even... It's just blurred. Yeah, like you said, you can't trick them. You just never know, though. Maybe they like me. Maybe they'll give me something here to chew on. Oh, there was another light. Got it. That was another light. You weren't looking, huh? It was right in the forest, in the trees, nowhere in the sky. That...
I think it's the anomaly with the camera, right?
Well, why is it only in the trees? That's what's weird. I've done this at my house, in my neighborhood, in the fields, in their neighborhood, nothing. I go in the sky, you know, there's no flashes. Why only when it's in the forest, in the trees? You know, when these lights first happened, that's the first thing I did is started researching about hot pixel. And I never, and of course I could be wrong, but I never saw an example of when it's multiple pixels. Like when I slow this down, that's going to be 10, 15 pixels, you know? Maybe even more. Some of these are gone for a while.
I have heard a couple of interesting things in the last 5 minutes, though.
What?
Just different noises. Far off, you know.
pulled out.
Thinking about putting on my other jacket.
How many leaves of poison ivy have? 3?
Yeah. Leaves of 3, leave it be. Still working our way back up to the truck. Yeah, there you go. Classic. It's a classic leaner with another leaner on it.
I don't know. I think the truck was going down that way. Oh, I see it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I see the top of it. It's
Yep, just right there. I can see it shining.
yeah.
Alright. Over and out.
Oh yeah, I saw some.
Still heading to the truck. Now I'm getting distracted by flowers and mushrooms as if rocks aren't enough. Alright. Alright, we're gonna try spending the night up here. I'm driving up here, scouting the area. And I just saw this big tree here when I was driving by that kind of helps prove a point to this tree stuff, so take a look. See, you got a tree there that's woven in between other trees. I mean, it's really hard to say it just fell that way. I mean, seriously. And it's away from its stump. No tree? In between two, and a third one that doesn't even belong there. It was bent over. Yeah, totally natural. Not to mention, massive. You couldn't have 3 guys lift that from there and put it over there, you know? Well, I mean, maybe you don't know. I don't really care. Pretty cool. Another one broke. It's broken from there. It's laying down there, and it's got another one next to it. Pretty typical. You can see the one laying next to it. No stump. No stump in the entire area. So two trees laying next to each other, one from there, both underneath that, and one of them is yeah, whatever. Another broke laying down. That is, you know, that could be normal, that could be natural. Okay. Onward, onward.
Feeling better about being out here now?
Yeah, a little better. It just takes time, I guess. Like, when I first came up alone without Greg, I only could really film from the truck and zoom in. I couldn't even get out. Then I could get out and picking up trash along the roads, you know. Felt a little bit better. Then I might see a little tree manipulation or something, just 5, 10, 15 feet off. Then I'd go to that. I'd feel a little bit better. And then I'm like, all right. And then I went, like when I saw those drag marks, those lines, I was over there. I was way up there by myself.
I know that day that we were out there digging, I didn't feel right about that place. And I actually wanted to leave.
Oh,
You
shit.
remember I was the one that said, I think it's time to go?
Yeah, I know. I was really glad you did, because we got back just in time, and I was, you know, like now, not feeling good about the dark.
I didn't like it that day. I didn't feel good about it.
It's very interesting because we had the rock stacks. We know they were there. We know they were right there. Oh, and the damn dog growled. Like, for no reason at all. It does go back in there still. Instead of like hematite, because it's a little balls of it.
What is she upset about?
I don't know.
Let's go. Where?
She doesn't just do that.
She was out there earlier and kind of gave a little.
Yeah, I noticed she had her ears sunk down a little bit.
I thought she gave a little bit of a growl. That was a while ago though.
That kind of is really putting me on edge. Just out of nowhere, obviously for some reason. Yeah, they were there. That kind of goes in line with what I've been saying. Is like, I don't feel that whatever's here is as nice as it is at the other place. Another one. I'm gonna show you. Down there. Totally fucking natural. Yeah, I'm sure. See it? Got all this stuff to walk through here in shorts. Maybe I can go around through the grass. I have pants in the truck. I think I'm gonna put them on. That's interesting though, you should have said something. Well, I guess if we didn't leave, you would have said something. Battery's going out on this.
Yeah, like what I mean by I didn't feel right was I was kind of dizzy, you know.
Oh.
I didn't feel too good.
I I don't think I got that time.
It's probably freaking right behind me.
Mm-hmm.
That's why the dog was like freaked out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I brought her up here again when I was by myself, but she didn't want to get back in the truck because she doesn't like the truck.
Mm-hmm.
And she actually went running off. And yeah, it was bad. So I was like, "That's it. You're done. You're not coming up here anymore." Which sucks because she's helpful, you know. Like, you wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for her. Remember, you told me, like, well, what made me believe you in the video is because of the dog.
Yeah, I mean, I've just seen some people fake shit.
Yeah, they're either faking it or they're just making something that's not there. Like, I mean, you know, there's a bear or a coyote howling or a moose howling or whatever, and they say it's something else. And it's just so cool because I wasn't even convinced that what it was, you know. Even when you were here, I was like, I don't know what it was. But once we crossed the river, started showing me this stuff, I don't know if I'm just, like, some people see it and they're just, oh, that's nothing. I immediately right away could see these things are out of place, you know? Like, it was like that. I could see this is very wrong. It's like, yeah, okay, coyotes and fox can get deer legs and break them and drag them around four places. Okay, so inside a den structure with branches that are 9 feet upside down, placed all around it, you know, open to the back of the forest.
Interwoven between branches.
Yeah, right?
Sure they do that.
Right, so then what is that? Oh, it's just some homeless people. Really? So they made it near a river, open to the forest.
That's Nathan Rio's thing. It's always the homeless people with Nathan Rio. That's because he doesn't ever leave the road. Goes out behind shopping malls and stuff. Walmarts and whatnot.
Really? Anyway, it's just, yeah, there's so much stuff starts to add up that actually thinking that it's not some weird creature actually is more ridiculous. Like, yeah, you're right, just people are wandering around dragging trees uphill, large trees, just dragging them around for, you know, at least a quarter of a mile that I tracked. Yeah, that's just some weird people just dragging trees around uphill, you know, away, nowhere near where there was a fire at, and breaking trees 9 feet tall, doing things that aren't possible, stacking rocks while you're there and your dog doesn't even alert onto them. These are some pretty crafty people. I really do tell myself to just let go of the sarcasm and ignore all the skeptics, but I don't know, I think I have fun with it. Just want to see what's over this hill. Let's go find out together. Trail. Tree crossing the trail. Tree crossing the trail. Ooh, some pretty flowers. couple, there's a camper there, a trailer. Thought to be a pretty good view. There almost is, but not up high enough. Tree. 'Tis broken. Where's the rest of it? You can see the base where it broke from. Well, what happened to the rest of it? Don't know. It's too green to burn for wood. Well, besides, it's not cut. It's broke. Look at that. Typical. Oh yeah, and then another one. Whoops. Typical. Okay, are we almost done? Everybody almost done driving by? Looks very suspicious. The way that that's in there. Broke there, under it. And there's another one actually that's under it. And this little one that's right next to the big broken one is snapped right in half. And this little one that's right next to it. And the little thing. And this little one that this little one that's right next to the big broken one is snapped right in half. This little one that's right next to the big broken one is snapped right in half. So this is the one that was, see, it's also broke. These are all broke. Broke. Going that direction. And again, with this one, oh, okay, see, now that one's cut. I was gonna say, the rest of it's missing. All right, keep on going. That was weird.
That was bright too. Oh, maybe it has something to do with this plane coming.
How?
I don't know.
You can't light up the whole sky.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, maybe it came out of this wormhole.
just dropped like 10 degrees, didn't it?
Mm-hmm. It's weird. Glad you said something about that flash. I was about to. I really think it was just like I blinked or something. I don't know. I don't even think we're gonna be able to see any of these stars on video. Lights turn on, you know, and you just see the woods, and it's just it's different than looking at the stars and having a river. Gold panning / wandering around the forest tonight. Cool. You gonna follow me out?
Yep.
You're going all the way to Santa Fe?
Yeah. I'll go the same way you're going.
Yeah, sweet. Ooh, it got cold out. Cold and dark. Sort of stick brake down here from the truck, and so I was looking over and see, so we've got that leaning up there, and then this one's a small one. It was like down in that area. It's a snap. Let's see what's up here. Just realized I don't have my gun. If I just heard a snap, I should probably have my gun. 2 trees, something. 2 trees doing the tango right there. Alright, heading back. That was a branch hitting my top of my camera. Found a dog ball. A dog ball. Yeah, I see it. Sure. Get it. Just wash your hands after you pick that up.
Yeah. Whoa, that's never seen a flower like that.
Pretty.
It's like someone happened to put a seed there.
You know, with all the rain, all the water we've been getting, all the snow, I'd expect to see more mushrooms. Yep. Someone lost their dog ball.
Oh no, where did it go?
If it is your dog ball, you have to tell me the number of spikes that are on it, and then I'll know it's yours. Yeah.
Wait up.
Don't see much. Are you counting?
Yes.
He's counting the spikes.
I got up to.
There's a pretty one. It's not open yet.
Yeah.
What?
I'm just lucky.
Wow. It goes kind of far down there.
Yeah, look, litter there, and there,
Yep.
and there, and there.
Bunch of jugs over there, bottles.
Yeah. Oh, and there.
Yeah, people suck.
Oh, and right there.
Okay.
And right where I can start. And
Doesn't look like a whole lot going on here. What do you think?
can we just bring the camper here today? This kind of looks like where you were taking. I mean, here's close by it. Oh, my God, right there. Oh, look at all that gold. God, we're not even moving south. Look. Oh, that's amazing. That was cool.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, dang.
What?
Big hawk. Dang it. Dang it. I think the camera caught it though. That was awesome. He was right on that branch. I think the camera got it.
I thought you saw something.
I did. A big hawk.
No.
Maybe we could find one of his feathers.
A deer or something. Need to find a feather?
A hawk feather. It'd be cool.
Have feathers.
To get a hawk feather, you need to have a hawk.
We killed them all.
Oh, stepping on it?
No.
I'm gonna kill it.
Look at all the pretty flowers.
No.
What?
No.
Why?
Stomp on it? Why? Why would you ask me why?
I want to ask them if we could put our trailer at the camping site and leave it here till Friday.
Big branch broke on each end laying on that tree. See it?
Maybe I do, maybe I don't.
Okay. Where?
I just said that.
Okay. No. Why'd you do that?
I wanted to see if I could break it.
Why?
Cause
Make more broken glass all over the place? Why?
it's melting.
I know. So what?
I said melting.
What do you think pushed these? See something pushed it down. What do you think did it?
Big stuff. That's a big foot.
A Bigfoot?
I said that is a big foot. If it is. Did I just hear
Did you hear that?
what? The growl?
Oh, a knock.
No. Can you please go?
Shh. I'm already gonna get comments about the kids talking so much. There was 2 knocks down there when you were talking. See this? This is what we look for. See that tree? In there, it's upside down. You see?
Yeah.
And then look at the bottom. You've got that one broken. Look, on both ends it's broke. And just jammed in there. You start to see stuff like that. It's when you know you're in their area. Rock with a bunch of quartz on it.
That's what looks like a foot.
Underneath that. It's got a bunch of small crystals. You need to stop, okay? I'm recording video here. Yeah, there we go. It's got more over there. 3. Yep, more over there too. See these sticks over here? Yeah, that one's making an X. And there's another one there. Yep. So you were saying about Bigfoot's home. This is it.
Hope he's telling us to leave. I think he wants us to leave.
Yeah, there's a bunch going on in here. See that laying there? There's another one laying back there. See how these are both broken to each other?
Yeah.
Looking that cross?
Yeah. That's what I was looking at.
Alright, we can go back up. What?
I just heard this word.
Yeah, that little snap. I heard it too. It was small, like that kind of.
And it started more like this. Like, the lightest thing. This is not up. Then further down into it.
No. Going up. Oh yeah, there too. It's a broken one.
No, look that way towards the truck.
Yeah, we're going back up. I just want to go a different way. See, so I can see different stuff. Yeah, just stay next to me so I can see you. Man, hiking doesn't start sucking until you gotta go up. Alright. I'll hike up a little bit. Somebody huffing and puffing. Turn this off. Something on the tree. I don't want to walk down there. Just gonna use the camera.
Maybe it's marking because
Yeah, it's.
a ribbon.
Yeah, I think.
Well, if it's a ribbon, it's just because they come down.
No, it's like a handle or something, but it's stuck in a tree on a branch. I do know a creature that tends to do that. Interesting.
If it's a ribbon, it's just for them.
I'll be able to tell on the screen. It's not a ribbon.
No. The was is just the people that come down to cut down trees or something. Here.
All right. Just about back to the truck.
Now, come down.
Alright. Yeah, truck's down there.
Yeah, so I'm gonna decide. Looks interesting. I already saw like I already knew. They look like kind of a foot, a humongous one.
Alright, turn this off.
Oh, that's a camper?
Yeah, that is super cute. I had to show it.
Super cute, super cute.
That is super cute. Awesome. That is what I want. I mean, I could build that actually. I could, well, I think it's easy, but on our pop-up trailer, because I have the frame and everything, I could just tear it apart. I think I could build that. That'd be pretty cool. Those solid walls is what would help me sleep at night better, you know? Especially with what I know now. It's changed camping a little bit for me. It's called Flat Rock Overlook. dog. Got some wind. Yep. A little too windy. Okay, yeah. Going back to the truck. Too windy. Alright, going up a road I've never been up before. Not at night, not by myself, not with someone else. Never been up here before, so I'm kind of filming out the window because it's all new. And there's a nice tree up in the freaking air. You see that? Another piece on top of it. And that's why I'm filming. Definitely in this area.
Yeah, that's dumping.
Yeah, no dumping sign. Fence
Where?
right here, these 3 pieces leaning up on that post.
Oh. Here the road splits, so I'm not really sure. Yeah, that one says private road. Turn around now, so that's real nice. This house is, this is about the extent of this area. Where's the turn?
That tree up there. But if we're gonna hike, this, I think this is a good place for Greg and I to come check out. We could park up here probably. Yep. Alright. There's a branch up there hanging on that tree.